Oh. I got the notification. And when I get the notification, that means... Uh-oh. I got the notification. Try it again. All right. So, before I was rudely interrupted by the echo, I was saying that I got the notification. And when I get the notification, that means that we are live. So, good evening, Vibe Nation. What is up today? Let's see who I got out here in the chat. Vibe Nation, what is up today? What is going on? I can't stop the echo today. What's happening here? All right, we got... yeah, Mediocre Tech. That's right, the 316 is in the building. My favorite wrestler of all time, Stone Cold Steve Austin, is in the building. With the chain too, baby. We in the building. We all decked out. We is all decked out. So, I got Alan Osborne out there, Mediocre Tech, Sold by Tech. We got Jay. What's up, bro? What's up? Jason C is out there. We got My Spacey Corn. Genosis is out there chilling. Oh my God. It's all good. And we got the Tech Winch. What's up? What's up? And the unnamed review guy out there chilling. Zach Talk Tech. Oh, we got DNF Magazine. Wait the phone. Chill. What? Stop. Why are you making noises? Shut the hell up. I am busy. Shut up. Thank you. Change it. All right. Where we at? Let's see. Well, it's not updating. Like we got 14 people watching. Chino's just getting back from Mickey D. That's what's up. So before I get into this, this is gonna be interesting. How's the audio? How's the video? Let me know. How we looking out there? How we looking? Oh, we got Willis in the building. What's up, Willis? How you doing, bro? Why is it not up? Why are you not updating? Okay, we're gonna get out of here. It cannot be that much of a lag between this thing and the phone. What is happening here? I'm confused. Why are we lagging? All right, I'm gonna need you to get it together, bruh. Otherwise, I'm about to switch to iPhone. They are wrong with you. Stop lagging. Oh, Genosis says everything is all gravy. Okay. All right, everything's gravy. Let me take a drink. Ooh, yeah. No! Gonna start tonight off with a little mini rant. Actually, this might not be a mini rant. By the time I'm done, it might be a full-blown rant. But it is what it is. So I was watching another live stream. My man Eric, Easy Computer Solutions, does his usual Wine Wednesday live stream with the ladies. So I just got through watching that. So now I'm here giving you my live stream. And they were talking about an article either in the New York Times or the Wall Street Journal, one of those big publications, about how Mark Zuckerberg got in his feelings when Tim Cook was interviewed a few months back after the whole Cambridge Analytica scandal that Facebook was going through. And Tim Cook said something to the extent of he wouldn't let that happen to Apple, or that wouldn't happen to Apple, et cetera, et cetera. And he was kind of critical, but he didn't specifically name Facebook in the interview. But Mark Zuckerberg took that the wrong way. And then Marky Mark actually went to the extreme of telling Facebook upper management to no longer use iPhones, switch over to Android. Woo! Oh, man! Where do I begin? I don't even know where I begin. I got so much ammunition with this one. I got so much material. Where do I begin, people? All right, where do I begin? All right, I want to make sure I'm present. I want to make sure I'm completely present for this rant because this is going to be epic. Okay. Firstly, does Mark Zuckerberg actually believe that Tim Cook gives a monkey's nipples ass what he does with his upper management team at Facebook. Do you really think that Tim Cook cares which phone you use, Marky Mark? Do you not understand the hierarchy, the pecking order of companies in the world today? Because I'm pretty sure that Facebook is here and Apple is here. That's number one. Number two, does Marky Mark understand that Tim Cook could wipe his ass with Facebook? I'm just saying. I mean, if we being painfully honest in the building, Tim Cook could wipe his ass with Facebook. I'm just saying. What is really going on? Number three. I mean, I could go all night about this one. I could go all night long. Number three. Does Marky Mark not understand that Tim Cook could snap his fingers like Thanos and make Facebook disappear? I'm just saying. These are all the things that Tim Cook can do to Facebook. Not immediately. Immediately. Not immediately. Immediately. He could put Facebook down like an old dog. Oh my goodness, what is going on? I mean, good Lord. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that Facebook is the biggest social network in the world. I get that. I understand that. I'm cool. They got a market capital of about 442 billion. But I mean, again, that's 442 billion versus Apple's $1 trillion. Oh my God. So already, if we playing big money, take money, Tim Cook is just snatching Facebook's heart right there. But even more importantly than that, I mean, good Lord. Let's measure the sheer importance of both companies, Facebook versus Apple. If Apple goes down tonight, the whole entire world is in danger, is in imminent danger, at imminent risk. All hell is breaking loose. Hide your wives, your kids, your pets. We all in trouble. We are in trouble if Apple goes down right now. The whole world is in trouble. If Facebook goes down, all we gonna do is move over to Twitter. Oh man! Oh, I am such an asshole tonight. I don't even care. Again, if Apple goes down, they are calling Cyber SWAT in to get the situation alleviated immediately. If Facebook goes down, nobody is giving a monkey's nipple about that. All we doing is moving over to Twitter and YouTube. So, again, let me measure the importance of Facebook compared to Apple. So, when Mark Zuckerberg wants to get into his feelings because he feels like Tim Cook is indirectly throwing shade at him, I'm going to need Mark Zuckerberg to realize that in the pantheon of importance of him and his company to Tim Cook, motherfucker, you not important. So, I'm going to need Mark Zuckerberg to take all the seats, bro. Take a few seats. You are not important, bro. You are not on the pecking order. You're not even. Are you even in Tim Cook's phone book, bro? Are you even in Tim Cook's phone book? I highly doubt it. I could be wrong, but I'm probably right. So anyway, I just wanted to begin to start the on tube with that little rant because I just found it kind of hilarious that Zucky Duck got in his feelings and he doesn't even know how unimportant he is to Tim Cook. But I digress. How y'all doing tonight? Oh, man. Woo, boy. All right, what we got in the chat here? Tech Rant Live. Digging the chain. Appreciate it, Tech Rant. Oh, yes. Gotta drop the gold like Stone Cold Steve Austin, baby. Yeah. All right. Oh, we got Gabby in here. What's up, bro? Oh, man. Oh, Willis said Proctor has an excellent point. Let me see what Proctor said. Where's he at? John Proctor said, imagine if Tim responded with, oh, okay, no Facebook in the App Store, sorry. Oh, I didn't even think about that. But that basically goes to what I said. Tim Cook can snap his fingers and make Facebook disappear like Thanos. John Proctor, as usual, is on point. But yes, that goes to my argument of where Facebook is in the Apple pecking order. You don't even exist, bro. You don't even exist. I mean, Tim Cook allows you to be in the App Store, okay? If Tim Cook said, get the hell out of my App Store, where would Facebook be? Where would you be at, Marky Mark? Where would you be? Oh, man. See, it's nice like tonight where I really probably shouldn't be allowed to live stream, but I'm allowed anyway. Because I ain't afraid to go in, bro. I will go in on any and everybody. Ain't nobody safe when I turn the mic on, bro. I am the man about tech. Oh, my God. This is hilarious to me. This is funny to me. All right, who else we got? What is going on? That's right, Willis. It is an evil laugh because this shit is hilarious to me. It's very evil. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, we got a Try It 2 in there. FVT 2190 out there. Oh, yeah. Snowbot Tech. What's all right? Let me go back to the bottom there. All right, let's see. Oh, man. Woo, baby. Let's see. All right. Aloha, waiting for the shirt. Oh, Chanel Enterprise, you brought my merch, man. I appreciate you. Oh, you know what? We'll get to that in a minute. Janosen said only his grandma would care if Facebook went down. Exactly. Nobody will give a monkey's nipple if Facebook went down. Nobody. Let's see. TechWin says only one problem with that. 99% use Facebook. That would have sucked to some people and make them switch. Well, guess what? Those 99%, it ain't even that no more. As a lot of people have fled the Facebook ship. They have abandoned the Facebook ship. The few people that actually left on the Facebook ship will move over to YouTube, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, everything. Oh, and actually, if Facebook went down, Snapchat might actually have life. They'll just revive Snapchat. That's a whole. But nobody cares about Facebook. Nobody. Oh, man. Marky Mark needs to stay in his damn lane. I'm just saying. I know, Zach. I'm confused, too. Who are these 99% that use Facebook? I'm going to need their name and number because I don't think that's true. We don't believe you. You need more people, baby. Woo! All right, let's see. Juan said, Viper, got a question for you. I wear long shirts. I want to buy the Apple Watch Series 4. What size do you recommend? It's not about your shirt length. It's about how big your wrist is. If you have big wrist, I recommend the 44. If you have small wrist, then you might want to go with the 40. It's 40. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, 44 and 40. Okay, so yeah, all right. So it used to be 38 and 42. Now it's 40 and 44. So if you have small wrist, you want to go with the 40 millimeter, but you're a man. And so by default, since you are a man, you need to go with the 44 millimeter. Even Erica Griffin is rocking the 44 millimeter, and she's a tiny little girl. So if Erica Griffin can rock a 44 millimeter Apple Watch, I'm going to need every man with a set of balls to go get themselves a 44 millimeter Apple Watch Series 4. It's not even a question at this point. Next question. Oh, I told y'all it's going to be one of those nights. It's going to be one of those nights. We in the building, baby. Welcome to On Tube with the man about tech. Oh, boy. Let's see what we got. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, Janosen said, Viper, Pixel Nightscape overmarketed. I think it's nice. You don't need a tripod anymore, but it's pretty much a pro mode with a longer exposure. I'd be more impressed if they put that into DSLR. Well, Janosen, I think you just kind of made your own point, right? Since they don't or have not put that into DSLRs, that makes the feat pretty impressive that they can achieve that type of photography on a smartphone. So say what you want about it, but you just said it. It's not present in DSLRs. So because it's not present in DSLRs, and right now you can only find something like that on the Pixel 3 and the OnePlus 6T, that makes it kind of special. So no, it's not over marketed. And it's not over marketed because a lot of people take pictures at night. So you have to consider when you're taking pictures at night and you have those low light situations, if you can be in a situation where you don't have to use the flash, sometimes that's more ideal than using the flash. So no, nightscape or night mode, night shot, whatever they call it, it's legit. From what I can see, I haven't used it, but from what I can see of the people that have used it, it's legit. All right, next question. Gabby said Facebook is beyond toxic. You know what? Everything is toxic. The internet itself is toxic these days. So I don't know if we could just limit that to Facebook. The entire internet is toxic, really. But hey, it is what it is. All right, let's see. Well, yeah, we go. Willis said the 44mm looks like a calculator on the wrist of Erica Griffin. Hey, that's okay though. She is still Erica Griffin. She is one of the greatest of all time on YouTube, and she is tiny as tiny can get, but she is still rocking a 44mm Apple Watch because she is a boss. All right, let's see. Tech Rant said Zuckerberg should tell people to stop committing crimes on Facebook Live. People be telling on themselves, dude. People are just they knew stupid, bro. They knew stupid. I mean, this is in 2018. We are in the new stupid period. People are dumb AF, and it is what it is. So I don't know. Gabby says she finds the night shot more impressive than the foldable phone. At this point, Gabby, I would have to agree. Night shot is definitely more important, more impressive, and more important to me than a foldable phone. Although John Prosser posted something on Twitter earlier tonight about Samsung working on a foldable tablet. I'm like, what? Huh? If they're working on a foldable tablet, then what in the hell is the point of the foldable phone? Or maybe the foldable tablet is the foldable phone in its final form. I don't know. It's crazy to me. I don't know. It's nuts. It's all nuts. I don't know. Regardless, Samsung needs to prove the practicality of a foldable device to me before I even consider it. Because right now, I still do not see the practicality in owning a foldable device. I don't understand it. I don't see it. But Genosis says Erica is rocking the bigger 44mm because she loves the size. If she likes it, it doesn't really matter what we comment. Like I said, Erica Griffin is a boss. She's one of the greatest of all time on YouTube. She can do whatever the hell she wants because she is that legit. That is what it is. We don't question Erica Griffin. We do not question Erica Griffin. We just don't do that. All right, let's see what we got. All right, come on, come back. Damn, no, keep rotating. Stop rotating already. I'm trying to read you. All right, let's see. 15 more. What? Oh, Price Peterson thinks that the foldable phone will catch on low key. Yeah, I don't know, Price. I don't know about that one, man. I mean, maybe, but yeah. Like I said, before it can catch on, like I just said, they need to provide us, the customer, with a practical use case. Until they can do that, I don't see the foldable phone making any headway. And I think I just saw a check mark in my live stream. And I always notice when I have a check mark in my live stream because it doesn't happen too often. So I'm looking at the check mark, and the check mark belongs to one Roberto Blake. What's up, Roberto? Hey, Roberto says, I'm usually about practicality, but I'm also in favor of making useless things to be creative and test what is possible. Simone Gertz did a TED talk about this idea. Ooh. Okay. So, yeah, Roberto makes a good point. Sometimes we have to make useless things to realize useful things. I mean, when Samsung first came out with the Note, nobody gave any thought to the Note. And here we are 7, 8 years later. The Note is one of the top phones in Samsung's arsenal because they were able to craft and refine it to a point where they made it practical and they made an acceptable use case out of the Note. And now they sell a ton of them every year. But I don't know, Roberto. I don't know. I don't know about the foldable thing. Maybe it will lead to something more practical. Maybe. But right now, I'm having trouble with it. But it's still young. It's still in its infancy. We need to see what happens. All right, let's see. Mark C609 says, damn, I'm in for my Author 316T. That's right, man. We got to go back to the Attitude Era, right, baby? We got to go back to the Attitude Era, baby. The good old days. Back when WWE used to be good. Because today it's kind of trash. But back in these days, it was legit. I was watching every Monday night. It was the joint. It was must-see TV back in the 90s. Right now, not so much. But back in the 90s, WWE, WWF was must-see TV. Let's see. Oh, Price Peterson says the X Pen is a gimmick. Yeah, you tell that to all these people that worry about the F Pen, bro. The F Pen is not a gimmick. The F Pen is actually a useful feature for a lot of people. Being able to sign a contract with your F Pen is a lot of people use that every day, dude. Every day. And then you have artists and creators that actually use the F Pen to create on their notes. So yeah, the F Pen is legit, dude. That's not a gimmick. Roberto says, think about Google Glass. Totally bombed, but look how close we are to an AR world now. Yeah, but can we attribute that to Google Glass though? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Google Glass was just so far out there though. I mean, and AR was coming along even before Google Glass was the thing. AR was still making headway. I mean, it wasn't making much, but I mean, I know the idea of Google Glass was to I don't know, maybe Google Glass was one of those things that was well before its time, and now it's finally time for it to come into a full form. But I don't know. That's an interesting idea Roberto has out there. All right, I'm on the right chat. I'm in the right chat. Okay, cool. All right. Jason Season, how many people are going to spend $1,800 when we complain about 1,000? You make a very good point. Samsung is planning to sell their foldable device for $1,800, and I have the same response that John Prosser had last night. A long, diabolical, maniacal, evil laughter that lasted about a minute. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch Front Page Tech 2 nights ago. I think it was 2 nights ago. Front Page Tech. The last 30 seconds of Front Page Tech from 2 nights ago. That's my same response I have to them selling that phone, that foldable phone for $1,800. That's the same response. A diabolical, maniacal, evil laugh. That's what I have. What I got to say about that. Next. All right. That's right, Janosis. WWE today is like terrible, dude. Like, it's nothing like it was back in the Attitude Era, man. The Attitude Era was the golden age, man. Oh my God. Whew. Man. Oh my God. Zach did not just quote painfully out of tech right here. He quoted painfully out of tech. The F Pen sealed the deal. Yep. Oh, yeah. Woo. Let's see. SVT says, Viper, I'm 16 and I'm a tech enthusiast. What's in store for Friday Night Viper? Honestly, I don't really know. Like last year, last week I knew because people were pissing me off about the iPad being a laptop replacement, and I had to take a complete crap on that idea. I don't know what I'm gonna do this week. I don't know. We shall see. I got to figure it out. I only got like 48 hours. I need to figure it out, but not sure this week. I'm sure I'll come up with something though. Roberto said Google Glass and Pokemon Go and the engineering have pushed us more than we realized. Now, I'll give you Pokemon. It is utterly amazing how Pokemon has ushered in AR to the mainstream. I would argue that Pokemon is the main reason that AR is now kind of mainstream, because everything was that everything Pokemon Go was a thing like a year or two ago. Everybody knows what AR is. They know what AR is capable of, and people are actually excited about AR because of Pokemon Go. So I'll give you Pokemon Go. That was I don't even know if they even thought that game would have the impact that it had, but wow. Pokemon Go was like a worldwide phenomenon when it was first released. It was ridiculous.
For the record, though, I have never, ever engaged in any Pokemon Go antic. AKA, I have never played that or never taken part of that. I just never really had the desire to do that. But yeah, millions upon millions of other people have experienced Pokemon Go, and they were crazy about it. Hell, we had crazy people trying to drive their cars and play. So that was kind of nuts. But yeah, me personally, I've never played.
Just wanted to put that out there. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see. Mark C says, I'm going to guess Samsung will launch their first gen foldable phone without S Pen or DeX support. Yeah, I doubt that it supports S Pen. I think the S Pen is a Note exclusive feature. It might have DeX support though. It seems like they're really trying to push DeX, so I'm guessing it will have DeX support, but who knows? Oh, we got Drift Aztec. What's up, Drift? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Let's see. Price Peterson says, maybe it's because I have no real job yet. I don't know. Maybe if I was a business person, I would appreciate it more. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have a use case to use it, then you would appreciate it. But like I said, there's like a ton of people out there that use the S Pen on an everyday basis for their businesses, for recreation, for creativity, whatever. It's not a gimmick. Let's see. Price Peterson said, I've never seen anyone actively using the pen feature. Man, you better get out more, bro. You better get out. Oh, we got LeBaron Burton up in here. What's up, LeBaron? How you doing, man? Jason said WWE is too worried about pleasing 8-year-olds. Actually, they're worried about pleasing advertisers and brands. So yeah, you're right. They are worried about pleasing 8-year-olds. You're right. You're absolutely right. Because the advertisers and the brands are trying to please 8-year-olds. So by default, WWE is trying to please children. You're right. Correct. I got you. Let's see. Drift Aston says, "Yo, Viper, glad to see you're still using those old crushers. Which ones do you prefer more, the original or the 360?" Well, I prefer the 360 just because they have more bass and the bass sounds better. But like I told you all, I still use the old ones because I like the old ones. I like to use these from time to time. Plus, the color, man, the white and tan colorway, it's legit. Like these are the first crushers I got because of the color, man. I got these first, then I got the all black ones like about a month or two later, and then when the 360 came out, I got those a month ago. So, man, I got like 3 different colorways for these crushers, man. I just alternate. It's legit. The crushers are legit. Although that Dolby Dimension headphones that they that are all the rave today, those look like they're going to be pretty good, but they cost $600. So automatically, not automatically, automatically, when you tell me they're $600, I'm walking the other way. I am getting up and I'm walking off like John Prosser. No, thank you. I'm good. That is way too much for a pair of headphones. I don't care what kind of tech they're packing in there. $600 for headphones is a no-go. That's a no from me, dog. That's a no from me, dog. That's a no. Okay. Janosin and Viper, have you seen the spec for the Exynos 8920, 8K 30 frames per second, and 4K 150 frames per second? I have a feeling the A12 can already do this, but isn't mainstream yet. See, here's the problem with the Exynos processor. It will never see the light of day in the United States. So it doesn't really matter how powerful it is. It will never see the light of day in the United States. They will stick us with the Snapdragon 855, which probably won't be able to do half of that. So, I mean, I guess for the rest of the world, it's an achievement. But here in the U.S., we'll never see it. So, I mean, I can't get excited because it's not going to come to the U.S. So, I don't know. Gabby says, The Rock came out with headphones. Are you planning on trying them? They look cool. I saw that. I probably won't be trying those, but they do look cool. And Price said, it still probably can't record 4K and 60 for more than 5 minutes. God, I would really hope that we could get past that limitation by now. But like I said, we got the Snapdragon 855, which is coming next year. Hopefully, they found a way to fix it where it can record 4K for more than 5 minutes. that would be ideal. Qualcomm, if you're listening, I'm gonna need you to beef up their processor, bro. I'm just saying. But yeah, the Exynos processor, I can't get excited because we'll never see it. It'll never be in the Samsung phone here in the US. So I don't know. So what else is going on? Oh, if you're in New York or Virginia, you will have an Amazon headquarters heading your way because Amazon chose New York and Virginia as the location for their new headquarters. I guess it's going to be a split office, so that's pretty cool. And they are even building. Actually, no, they're not. They're not building, but the Amazon headquarters in New York will have their own dedicated subway. I'm not sure how that works, but yeah, Amazon is getting its own dedicated subway, which is wild to me. That is very wild. That in New York City actually has room to give Amazon their own dedicated subway. That is crazy, but that is what is happening. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. All right, let's see. Genosis and Viper. Prime Peterson. One of my favorite little features on iOS is the no limits on recording or unlimited screen, never going to sleep time. Yes, that unlimited screen wait time is very important, especially when I'm shooting video, because sometimes I look at my iPhone, I take notes and I have notes on my iPhone, and sometimes I prop it up when I'm doing videos so I can have the bullet point, and being able to turn the screen off feature, like to being able to switch the screen saver feature to never, legit. For whatever reason, you can't do that on Android. I'm guessing it's another limitation of the Snapdragon processor. Sucks. But on iPhone, we don't have no problems. I'm just saying. So MKBHD dropped his iPad Pro review video today, or he actually just dropped it like about 10 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago, something like that. I haven't watched it yet, but I am interested to see if he comes to the same conclusion I've come to, that you can't replace the laptop with it. That seems to be the general consensus, even though people are arguing this left and right. Every tech person worth their salt is trying to tell people that it's still an iPad, and other people are just like, no, it can replace your iPad. You know, I guess in a way, both sides are right, because if you are the average person, then you can go without a laptop. You can use your iPad for pretty much everything, depending on what you do with it. But for the hardcore power user, there's no way in a monkey nibble blue moon that you could ever just only use an iPad for your workflow. That's just not going to work. So it is what it is. But I am interested to watch MKBHD's review of the iPad Pro to see where he stands on the issue. All right, let's get back to the chat here. Let's see what we got in the chat. Oh, Price Peterson quoting Taylor Tech said it depends. Well, yeah, that damn Drew and his logic, I'll tell you. All right, Janelson says, Viper, I forgot, did you get the XR? And if so, do you find that app need to adopt to the screen res, or is it already optimized for app? Well, I did not get the 10R, but I am hearing that some apps are not optimized for the screen size or the screen resolution. So apparently some of the apps are still not optimized, but no, I did not get the 10R. Like I said, I have a 10S Max, so I didn't really have a need for the 10R, but yeah, apparently some apps are still not optimized, and it'll probably take a couple of months before they get optimized because app developers are kind of slow with that stuff. But eventually it will happen. Eventually. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, no more questions. Okay. All right, so what's going on? Oh, okay. Hold on. All right, hold on. So this morning, my favorite punching bag news publication, Boy Genius Report, BGR, do what they always do. They posted a clickbaity article, because that's pretty much what they do over there. But anyway, they posted a clickbaity article about pictures of the next generation AirPod. So naturally, I was interested in seeing what the next generation AirPod would look like. So I clicked on the article, expecting to see a picture of the next generation of AirPod. However, when I clicked on the article, what I immediately saw was not a picture of the next generation of AirPod, but instead a bunch of AirPod cases. Now, I was a little taken aback by this because obviously AirPod cases are not the next generation of AirPods, and even Stevie Wonder has seen what the Apple AirPod case looks like, and I'm just not really. I'm kind of pissed. However, I guess to BGR credit, that initial finding was my own fault, kind of. Keyword being kind of, because if you zoom in on the picture, in the background, you do indeed see a bunch of AirPods encased in some type of blue wrapping or something. Like, but you actually have to zoom into the picture to see the AirPods. Now, I'm still calling this a clickbait article because technically, even though there are AirPods in the picture, you can't tell that unless you zoom into the picture, number one. And number two, those AirPods that were in the picture are not even the AirPods in their final form. They're just like AirPods in some pre-manufacturing phase. So I'm still mad at BGR for clickbaiting me this morning. And I've been mad at BGR all summer long. And today is no different. It was plain and simple. It was the bait and switch. It was nothing but clickbait. Damn you, BGR. I am putting you all on blast. You're assholes. I'm saying. Back to the chat. All right, let's see. John Prosser said he remorphed that. He remorphed on that story on FPT, and then when he realized what it actually was, I said some bad words and cut it from the show. See, John Prosser saw what I saw. But even though technically there were AirPods in the picture, I am still calling it clickbait because you can't even see the damn AirPods unless you zoom in on them. And then they're not even like the final AirPods. There's some pre-manufacturing phase of the AirPods. Like, get out of here, BGR. Do not put in the headline picture of next generation of AirPods unless there's an actual picture of the next generation of AirPods and not some pre-manufactured mumbo jumbo that I can only see if I zoom into the damn picture. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I digress. Oh, man. What's up, Rain G4? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Let's see where we at. Joseph said, Viper Live, did this clickbait have boobs? If not, it's not enough for me to be baited. No, there are no boobs involved in this clickbait, unfortunately. I wish it made it more it would have made it more enjoyable, but yeah. Yeah, not today. Oh, we got Gamekey in the chat. What's up, Gamekey? How you doing, bro? And Gamekey says, now for okay. He said the iPad Pro can replace the laptop for most people because most people only check email, browse websites, and consume media. Now, for the rest of us that use editing programs like Photoshop and want to use our other downloadable programs, the iPad is very limited and can't replace our laptop. True. But what I would say to that is just because the iPad can act as a laptop for most people does not eliminate the limitation that iPad has. Because even though a lot of most average people can still use an iPad Pro as a laptop replacement because it does most of the stuff they want to do, that does not eliminate the limitations of iPad. They're still there. It doesn't matter who's using the iPad. The limitations are still there, damn it. And as long as those limitations are in place, it can never be a laptop replacement in my mind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. All right, let's see where we at. Private Peterson says, I hope the next generation AirPods, they make that case less scratch resistant. Probably not. Next. Probably because they're not that bad looking. I mean, they look like AirPods. I mean, you really can't tell though because they were covered in that blue film. But I mean, yeah, they look like AirPods. I mean, it is what it is. But my real question is, where is AirPower? Apparently, somebody posted a picture on Twitter earlier today of the Apple holiday guide. And in this holiday guide, they had a picture of AirPower. So I'm like, really? Ah, that's very interesting, Apple. So in your holiday guide, you have a picture of AirPower, but we haven't seen or heard from AirPower in over a year. I don't believe you. You need more people. We don't believe you. Stop toying with us, Apple. Stop trolling. We see right through you. We don't believe you. I'm with Gamekey. AirPower is done, or actually, we can't say it never was because they made an announcement about it. So it was at one point, but at some point in the process, it died. So that's that. Okay, what else we got here? Come on. Come on. Why are you not flipping? What is up with this note today? Flip back. Oh, all right, there we go. So let's go with other question we got in the chat here. Janosen says, I like how Apple mandates you to have so-and-so ready before a certain date or the app gets removed. Well, I mean, Apple has all the power, right? I mean, the App Store is the premier marketplace for apps. So Apple knows they have the power. So they have the power to pretty much run the App Store how they see fit. And app developers have no choice but to capitulate if they want their app to appear in the Apple App Store. And if you want to make money, you want your apps in the Apple App Store. So, I mean, it is what it is. Let's see where we at. Let's see. Where am I at here? Oh my gosh. Chanel said if any iPods is covered with blue film is 100% fake. Not necessarily, but okay. Price Peterson said, why do you want Apple to add a cord connecting them? It wouldn't be truly wireless if they did that. That's a step backwards. I didn't say that because I don't want a cord. I love the way the AirPods are. I do not want a cord attached. Hell no. Damn the cord. What I do want from my new AirPods, though, is louder sound and the volume control on the actual AirPod. I need volume controls on the AirPod. The volume control via Siri or through the iPhone is garbage. Put volume controls on the stem. You can fit them on there. I don't understand it. There should be touch volume controls on the stem of the AirPod. Game over. Give me that. Jason C says, lack of app killed Windows Phone. That is very true. There was pretty much no app in the Windows Phone marketplace, whatever the hell they called it. Whoo. Drift Aston said, Micro Shaft killed the Windows Phone. Okay. I mean, yeah, Windows Phone is dead. Long live Windows Phone. So I know John Prosser is going back and forth between doing his videos and listening to this live stream. I'm just curious, John Prosser. I have not seen any pictures of you with an Apple Watch on, and I know that you were talking about getting an Apple Watch. So I'm wondering, did you get an Apple Watch? Or are you going to get an Apple Watch? I mean, I'm kind of curious, especially considering how you were championing the Apple Watch. You know how important it is. You know how game-changing you know how game-changing the Apple Watch is, Mr. Prosser. So I'm curious if John Prosser brought himself an Apple Watch, or is he waiting for something? I'm confused. I'm wondering. I'm curious. So if you're out there, oh, there he is. There he is. Okay. So he's ordering one this month. Okay. What do you mean you're caving? It's not caving. Dude, Apple Watch is Bay. And Bay is mandatory, John Prosser. It's not caving. It's doing your civic duty, man. You got to have Bay. I mean, This is not even a question right now. This is the best Apple product of the entire year. This is better than any iPhone ever released this year. Better than any other Apple product that was released this year. This is the single best Apple product they released this entire year. You gotta have it. I mean, it is what it is. You got to have it, baby. You got to have it. Oh, that's what's going on. He's a watch hater. Okay. So he hates watches. He hates smartwatches, but he's making an exception for the Apple Watch. Okay. I think the Apple Watch will change your mind about the way you feel about watching. But then again, I don't know. But yeah, I think you might change your mind. But we shall see. We shall see. All right, let's see what y'all talking about. Jonathan said, Viper, would you like to see some OnePlus wireless bullets designed copied by Apple? Hell no. I don't want a wire. No, I don't want a wire attaching my earbuds. The best part about the AirPods, besides the ease of use, is the fact that they lack a wire. So I don't want anything that has a wire attached. No. The OnePlus bullets are good from what I'm told, but they got that wire. I don't want a wire. No, I'm good. Miss me completely with a wire. I'm good, bro. That's a no from me, dog. That's a no from me. All right, Nick. Prime Peterson says AirPod case design is so much better than some cord connecting them two buds. Yes. That's another reason why we can't have a wire, because that AirPod case is Bay number 2. And Bay number 2 can't be messed with. Okay, let's see. TechWin said, if it wasn't for the Apple Watch, I would still be loving Android. Oh, there you go. I'm telling you, the Apple Watch will change your life, literally. All right, GameKey says, John Prosser, it's impossible to disconnect with a smartwatch, so I can definitely agree with hating smartwatches. Although I use the Fitbit Versa, I use my AirPods majority of the time with just one in my ear at work, so having a cable would kill that for me. Exactly. Another reason why I can't have a cable with my AirPods, because I too am like GameKey. A lot of times at work, I have one AirPod in my ear and the other one in the case. A wire would completely throw that off. No wire, none of that trash. It's like whipped cream in my Starbucks. None of it. All right, Nick. All right, I'm going to go back to my Hawaiian punch here. Okay. Chanel said, Apple is not going to put volume controls on the AirPods because they want to sell more Apple Watches. One has nothing to do with the other. Nothing. So, no, that is not it. John Prosser says, yeah, nothing against smartwatches. I just hate wearing anything on my wrist. It takes something special to maybe reconsider. Okay. I can understand. It's kind of funny because before the Apple Watch, I didn't wear any watches either. Like, the Apple Watch is the first watch I put on my wrist in probably 10 years. Like, I don't do watching, but I mess with Apple Watch. Apple Watch is life. All right, let's see what we got here. Jason C said, my older brother just got an Apple Watch 4. He is the average consumer. He is very health conscious, and he loved it for that. Okay. I thought he said love. I'm telling y'all, man, the Apple Watch 3 4 is bae. It is bae. It really is. All right. Review coming soon. Okay. Let's see. Janosa says he finds the silicone band the most comfortable of all. I think I would have to agree. The silicone bands are very comfortable. The leather bands don't hurt too much either, but the silicone bands are definitely. I'll probably wear the silicone band most of the time myself because they are the best thing to wear when you're working out. So silicone bands, legit, definitely for working out, absolutely. Chanel said you could control the volume from your Apple Watch. Yes, you can, but that's not why you won't find volume controls on the AirPods, though. Like I said, that has nothing to do with it. It's just Apple, whatever reason, hasn't done it yet, and they need to because there needs to be some type of volume controls on the actual AirPods themselves. I don't understand why this is not a thing yet. It needs to be a thing. Like Apple, make this happen immediately. Let's see. That's right, Janosis. I should call the review Bay, but it wouldn't get any clicks. So I got to come up with something YouTube catchy or YouTube cringy, depending on how you look at it. Oh, man. So let's see. What else is going on in tech? So I talked about the Dolby headphones being way too much money. I talked about Tim Cook making Mark Zuckerberg disappear. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, yeah. So this is this is not tech related, but this is very important. So in April of 2019, marked the return of one of the greatest television shows of all time, Game of Thrones. Now you are probably wondering, Viper, why the blue monkey's hell nipple are you telling us about Game of Thrones on a tech live stream channel? Well, this is real simple. Because in April of 2019, I'm going to be doing Game of Thrones episode recap live streams on this channel. There you go. So that's why I'm telling you about Game of Thrones. Because Viper Live can be anything I want it to be. It doesn't have to be solely about tech. So when Game of Thrones comes back next year in April, I will be hosting live streams right after the episode. So basically, you watch the Game of Thrones episode, then you come to Viper Live if you want to talk about it. That is how I'm moving out in 2019. I am definitely doing that because I love me some Game of Thrones. And I can't think of a better idea personally than to have a Game of Thrones recap live stream right after the episode ends. So in April of 2019, Game of Thrones comes back right after the episode of Game of Thrones. I'm going live to do a Game of Thrones recap live stream, have people in the stream talk about it with me, get you all thoughts on the episode, and then that's it. So that is coming in April of 2019. Be ready because you all know it's going to be lit. We are only talking about the best TV show on television today. So, oh yes, Game of Thrones live streams are coming to Viper Live next year. All right, let's see. What else we got? What else we got going on? What else is going on in the world I can talk about? Okay, let's see. And obviously, this goes without saying, but some of you all are kind of goofy, so I'm going to say it anyway. When these live streams are going on, if you haven't watched the episode of Game of Thrones, don't come into the live stream. Do not click on the live stream. And definitely don't click on the live stream and bitch to me about spoilers when you know I'm going to be talking about the episode that you just missed. So if you come into my live stream bitching about spoilers, I'm going to smack the crap out of you. So don't do that. If you didn't watch the episode, don't come into my live stream because I'm going to be giving, it's going to be spoilers because we are going to be talking about the episode that you just missed. So if you missed the episode, don't come into the live stream. Just miss it or watch the live stream after you watch the episode. Don't come into my live stream if you haven't watched the episode. That'll be kind of stupid. Don't do that. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see. So Black Friday is next week. Almost, yeah. Well, Thanksgiving is next week, and then Black Friday obviously is. Oh yeah, the idiot. Yes. So Black Friday is next week. My God. Wow. I just had an absolute blonde moment right there on camera, on live. So yes, Black Friday is next week. That would be correct. Viper, get it together. Get it together. So Black Friday is next week. So obviously we're getting all these sales together. Xbox One is going to be 100%. Not 100%. Oh my God. Xbox One is going to be like $100 off from Microsoft. So that's pretty legit. I know there's going to be a bunch of sales going on Amazon and things like that. So yeah. Hope you all prepare your wallet because it's going down next week. All right. Let's see what we got. No, Chanel. No. That Siri volume control is garbage. It's garbage. No. I need an actual volume control on the AirPod itself. That Siri crap is garbage. That's right, Price Peterson. Idiot will actually come into the live stream tomorrow. You're spoiling it. No shit, idiot. I am spoiling it. Get out of here. Get lost. Like I said, if you haven't watched the episode or you missed the episode, don't come into my live stream. That's just dumb. Why would you do that? But you know there's going to be an idiot or two that come into my live stream and start bitching about the spoilers when they don't understand we're talking about the episode that they just missed. Because, you know, people are idiots. It is what it is. Woo! Okay, all right. Let's see. Janelson said, Viper, do you like the thunder purple color of the OnePlus 6T? Kind of. It kind of looks like the lavender that Samsung used on the S9 and S9 or on the S9 and S9 Plus earlier this year. So it's not too bad. Got that Thanos feel to it. So yeah, it's all right. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's all right. I'm not a big proponent of purple myself, but I did purchase the lavender S9 Plus. So I mean, it wasn't bad. It was a nice phone. Not bad. Rainforest and Viper, how are you enjoying Red Dead Redemption 2? Oh, this is another debate that we got going on. I don't know if Roberto is still watching, but me and Roberto are the only ones in the gaming community on the internet with sense. So, Red Dead Redemption 2, I know it's going to be a good game, but right now, in the very beginning, I'm still in the very beginning. And right now, honestly, it's kind of boring. Like, it started off real boring. It's real slow. I know it's going to pick up, but I'm trying to survive the early parts. But my man Terry Warfield and C-Kid is trying to tell me that Gears of War 4 is Game of the Year, and we got me and Roberto telling these fools that nothing is touching Spider-Man. I'm sorry. I have Gears of War 4. It's an alright game, but it ain't no Spider-Man, bro. Spider-Man is taking dumps on everything this year. There's no game that came out this year that is messing with Spider-Man. I'm sorry. I brought a PlayStation 4 solely to play Spider-Man and was not disappointed. So, Spider-Man is life. Everything else is everything else. I don't care about your Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't care about your Gears of War or your God of War 4. Spider-Man is life. The hell they talking about, man? What are these people talking about? Oh my God. Too funny. Too funny. Okay. Gabby said Rootin' Toon Cowboy Shooting 2. Booterman Game of the Year. Let's see. Janosis and Viper, did you finish Spider-Man? And Gear will never trump Game of the Year? Kratos bets them. Kratos bets the different. I don't give a monkey symbol what Kratos bets the different. He ain't messing with Spider-Man. Not at all. Not this year. Another year, probably. This year, it's all Spider-Man all the time. And I have not finished Spider-Man yet. I'm like 50% of the way through or something like that. But I am making my way through it. It is very good. Best game I played in a few years, without question. Definitely Game of the Year in 2018, without question. Spider-Man is running away with it. That's right, FBT. Spider-Man is legit. All right, let's see what else is going on. What else is going on? Oh. So Janosin says the one regret he has is not meeting Stan Lee in person. Yeah. For those of y'all that have been under a rock, Stan Lee passed away earlier this week. He was 95. The cool thing about Stan Lee was that he made cameos in all the big Marvel films. I think in every Marvel film, he made some type of cameo. So that was pretty cool. Wondering where he would pop up in any given movie. Like, he always made the craziest cameos too, man. But Stan Lee, creator of the Marvel Universe, definitely legit. Dude made a lasting impact on the entire world. Hopefully he is resting in peace. He is the man. So shout out to Stan Lee. I see you, bro. I see you. Yeah, Janosin, it's rough, man. It's rough. Sam Jones, what's up, man? How you doing? Janosin said that Christopher Reeve was the best Superman. I probably agree with you because none of these Superman have been like relatively good. I mean, Henry Cavill or Cavill, however you say his last name, he was all right. But yeah, I think Christopher Reeve's probably the best one. If I'm being honest, yeah. Ah. So Sam Jones says, good. Just got AirPods today, testing them out. How are you? I'm good, man. And your life is about to change because the AirPods are the single best Bluetooth headphones you could ever get. So, or I should say, not headphones, earbuds. AirPods are the greatest Bluetooth earbuds of all time. So your life is about to change. You made a good decision with that one. Okay. And it is 10 o'clock. Wow. All right. So is there anything I want to talk about before we bring this live stream to a close? Let's see. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? On the clickbaity website that is BGR. Anything else going on? So I sent out a tweet earlier today. My birthday is in less than a month. It's on December 11th. I will be doing an epic live stream. I'm bringing in every damn guest I could bring in and then some. I sent out a tweet hoping that Renee Ritchie, MKBHD, and iJustine and Jonathan Morrison, I'm trying to get them all to join me in a live stream on my birthday. I don't know if it's going to happen. I got a feeling I might be able to get at least one of them, but I don't know. But I'm trying to make that happen. I'm trying to get Renee Ritchie, MKBHD, iJustine, and Jonathan Morrison all in the live stream at the same damn time on my birthday, which is in a few weeks. Don't know if I can make it happen. They're all busy as hell, but I mean, I have made crazier things happen on YouTube this year, so I'm betting on me. So say bet it's on Viper. So I'm betting on Viper. We're gonna find a way to get that done. So that's what I'm trying to get done for my birthday on the 11th of December. So yeah, like I said, I am pretty much bringing in every damn guest I can bring in, man. That live stream is gonna be insane. Okay, so what else is going on? Anything else? Go to the birds real quick. What else going on? Oh man, I did that. What are you doing? There we go. The birds. All right. All right, we talked about the foldable phone. We talked about the Pixel Night Shot. Talked about the Dolby Dimensions. All right, I think we covered everything today. Okay, let's see what y'all talking about before we get out of here. Sam Jones said the Man of Steel was so good. I don't know if it was that good. It was good. I don't know if it was that good, but it was good though. Definitely better than Batman vs Superman, which is still pains me to say even to this day. Jonathan said, Viper, any Black Friday deals you're looking out for this year? Me personally, not really, but there's a lot of good deals out there. I see we got you do it up in here. What's up, John? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Wait, Sam, you got AirPods for $117? Oh my Lord, you got those for a steal, bro. Good job. Well done. Well done. Let's see. Rain says, Viper, I enjoy watching Black Friday fights on YouTube. Yo, if you want to see Black Friday fights in real life, just go to any Walmart. That's where the fight's at, bro. That's where the fight's at. Walmart is like a damn arena, man. You never know what you're going to get into a Walmart. All right. And on that note, I think we're going to bring this live stream to a close. Oh, wait, not yet. Before I go, you all know that I actually have merch now. And but when I announced it earlier this week in my video, I had one t-shirt. Now I got like a whole storefront set up. So I'm going to put this link in the chat if you all want to go check out the storefront that I have, which is crazy. I got t-shirts, hoodies, and t-shirts and hoodies. But yeah, I got actually multiple Oh, damn it. Link is I think that's the link. I don't even know. See if that link works. I don't know if that link's gonna work. Is that gonna work? Oh, nope. Crap. Nope, that's not the link. We're gonna retract that one. All right, that's wrong. Let's try it again. So if I could figure out the right link, that'd be good. Let's see if we can do that. All right, Viper, let's see if you can figure out the right link for your own storefront. That's kind of pathetic, dude. Hey, try this link. Is that gonna work? Is that gonna work? Aha, that's the link. All right. So the second link will take you to my storefront where you can get like long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts, and a hoodie. So if you all want to get some Viper merch, I got a storefront for you. There you go. Hit the link. If you see something you like, snatch it up. Help support me. So, and you'll be looking cool like your boy, the man about tech. So there you go. That's what's up. That is what is up. So I think, are we good? Okay, we're good. Okay, yep. All right, so we're good. So on that note, we're good. All right. So thank you all for stopping in today. Oh, he's the one. Chinnoson said the hoodie looked perfect for Jason. You're funny. So thank you all for chatting with your boy for an hour. I appreciate you all. I love chatting with you all one-on-one, giving y'all that direct feedback. I mean, I can make videos, I can upload videos all day and night, but it's a lot better when you're like live streaming so I can interact with you all in real time. I think that's where the real community building happens. And not enough creators understand that live streaming is pretty important to having that relationship with your audience. So I'm glad that I can have that relationship with y'all, even though YouTube tries to hate on it, but I've gotten around that. So we good. So y'all know what it is. Come back on Friday night for Friday Night Viper. As I tell you all every week, you never know who might make an appearance on Friday Night Viper. It's going to be wild. It's going to be crazy. You got to come back 6:30 Central Standard Time, Friday Night Viper. I will see you then. So, that's your boy. Okay. All right, hold on. That was terrible. Ah! Woo! Oh, Gabe, you suck, Gabe. How you gonna come on late, Gabe? You're late, dude. You're late. That's all right, Gabe. You better come back on Friday night, bro. I'm gonna send my people up. I'll send Audrey after you. You better come back, bro. You better come back. So let's try this again. This your boy Viper, the man about tech. You know where to find me. So come back for more.